Hello and welcome to the Bristly Stranger. It's me, Normio, and today we are playing Dicey Dungeons. It's looking fabulous. It's still in early access, but it is coming out sometime early this year. I'm not sure when exactly. If you want to get it, it is on itch.io. I have had a quick go at it already just to make sure I know what I'm doing, but we are going to jump into a new game. So Dicey Dungeons is like a game show being run by Lady Luck. We've got a choice of 6 different characters. Like I said, I've done one go at it already with the warrior, which is strictly easy mode. So I think we're going to have a go with the warrior again, just to show you what's what. So as you progress, it does unlock new levels. So we have 6 different faces of the dice, 6 different things. We can choose them. We haven't unlocked these 2, but we're just going to play the first one, the Warrior's Welcome. Straightforward adventure. The warrior is the most straightforward character. Okay, so here we are, we're straight in. We've got a couple of enemies here. We've got Hothead and we've got the Magician. This is a loot box. This little hatch is the exit. We have an equipment screen. The only equipment we've got at the minute is a sword, but as we progress we get more equipment, normally from these loot boxes or sometimes from shops. We're going to go and attack the Magician first, and then we'll have a look at what loot is guarded. So on the fight screen it shows how many dice we've got. We've got 2 dice. Up here is how many dice he's got. He's only got 1. Here's his health. He's the Magician. So we have a special ability. Every time he hits us, well, if he hits us for 8 hit points, it builds up our special ability. That means our next action is doubled. So if we put 5 damage into our sword like this, but with Fury, instead of doing 5, it will do 10. Now our other ability is the Warrior's special ability. This allows him to re-roll dice. Unfortunately we haven't got any more equipment, so it's a bit of a waste. This last dice we can't do anything with, so we're just going to end our turn and move on to his go. So he's got a 6. He has 2 abilities. Evens his magic missile, 5 damage. Okay, back to us. So we've got 2 dice again. 6, the best number we can get. Blam, that kills him. We win, we get a little bit of gold, we get a little bit of XP. Once we level up, we can go to our next level, which does reset our health and give us more dice. So now the Magician is out of the way, we can look at this loot box. This gives us a new ability, so it is a claw. The maximum dice that can go into the claw is a 3, so we can put 3 or less. It does 3 damage and adds 2 poison. Poison is some of the special status effects. We'll go into that more as we use them. So equipment is automatically assigned to equipped unless there isn't room, in which case it goes into your backpack. Now outside of combat you can go into this at any time and change stuff round. So we're still on the first floor. It gets progressively harder as you go down. We've got to take Hothead before we can get to the exit, so we'll do that right now. Here we go. He's got 2 dice. Okay, so here we are. Hothead is weak to ice attacks. We haven't got any ice attacks, but he is weak to being smashed with our sword. We're going to have a re-roll with the 4 though, and we're going to try and roll higher. 5. I don't want to press my luck because we go 5 damage, and then we put the 3 into poison. Puts 2 poison damage. Now on his go, he will take 2 damage and poison will drop by 1, put him to 1 poison. And that is an ongoing effect that builds up. There's the poison damage. He needs evens to burn us. Now burn is a stasis effect as well. As you can see, our dice is on fire. If we want to use this, it's going to cost us 2 health. But we can use our Fury to double our next attack. But you know what? We don't need to hurt ourselves. We can use Fury, put a 2 in the sword, and it does 4 damage. Which takes him out, gives us another gold, gives us another XP, it levels us up, and as I said, HP goes back up to full, we're level 2. Extra dice for us. So now we can go straight to the exit and level 2. Okay, so this apple here gives us health back. We haven't lost any health, so we're going to skip straight by that and go for this dryad. And the monsters do get a little bit harder now. 26 health, 4 dice. And she is strong against poison. So our claw, which we can't even use at the minute, is going to be of no help. So what we're going to do, we're going to re-roll this dice, a 1, we're going to re-roll the 4. We're only going to be able to use 2 of them. We'll re-roll the 1. There we go, a 3. Okay, so we can put the 5 on the sword, 3 in the claw, and we can't use the 2. The poison is still damaging her every turn though. Wow, she's going to be using poison on us. Now the Dryad's ability is a countdown, and the countdown does carry over from round to round. But we're going to try for a higher number here, either a 2 or a 2. So we're going to put the 3 into the claw, and we're going to put the 2 into that. Perhaps should have done it the other way around, because she is strong against poison. Oh, misplays already. Okay, Bleeding Flytrap doing some damage. Poison, oh, 4 poison. We're going to take that every turn, but we have got our limit break now. So I'm going to keep the 4. We're going to re-roll a 2. A 2. We're going to re-roll a 2. A 2. We're going to re-roll a 2. A 4. A 4 is no good to us. But we can put the 2 into here, do a bit of poison damage, use our Fury, and do 8 instead of 4. Yow! We can look at the enemy moves at any time. Now, the build-up one is 12 and then poisons us for 4. She has got 4 dice, so it is possible for her to do this in 1 turn. Now the poison finished her off. Okay, so we have lost some health now. We'll go and get the apple, but more importantly, we'll go and get the loot. Nudge. So we can lower a dice with nudge. Let's go straight in. So if we roll a 4, we can't use it with claw, but we can nudge it down to a 2. Not the best one, but we've got lots of space for equipment, so we'll just carry on for now. You can move past apples and things, you cannot move past monsters. So we're going to have to fight Stereo Head before we can go on. So he's weak against shock. Oh, we got a double 1, Snake Eyes. We can re-roll that. 5, that's good. Reroll that. 4. Reroll the 4. We might get a 6. We did! So we're going to hit him with 6. And then we're going to do 3 poison damage. We can nudge this, but it doesn't do anything. So we're just going to go next turn. Okay. Sonic Wave. This weakens us. That makes our attacks less powerful. Nudge that down to a 3. Need 3 or less really. We can't do it, but what we can do is use our Fury and just hit him twice for 3. There we go. Oh, misplays again. The poison would have took him out. Oh, we leveled up, our health is better, we're all fine now. So we can choose a reward. A boomerang that does double damage but hurts us. And a spike shield that max dice is 5, but on an even it hurts them, on an odd it shields us. That sounds good. We can't get to this, we've got to take Sneezy out first. Look at this poor little fella firing quills out. Okay, we can look at his moves. So, oh, look at all this. He needs 1s in here to do lots of extra damage. And he can sneeze for a minimum of 2 to split a dice into 1s, which is what he needs. Okay, we are going to re-roll this one, re-roll the 1, re-roll the 1 again. There we go, that's terrible. Okay, can we nudge a 1 less than a 1? No, it needs to be 2 or more. At 2 or more, I see. So, we'll do 5 damage with the sword, we'll do 3 damage with our poison claw, and we'll do 1 damage with our spiked shield. Oh no, so not even it damages, it's a shield which blocks 1 damage. Here we go. A bit of poison damage. Splits it into 4 ones. And oh, yeah. Damage. Yeah. Our shield blocked some of that. But it is building up our fury bar. We only need 2 more. So the 6 straight into the sword. Kablam. And we're going to nudge this one down. Blam. And even if we get this to a 4, which is the maximum damage we can do with this, it's not going to help us out. But a 5 will shield us a lot better. Oh, misplays again. The poison would have took him out if we had a 4. Okay, let's re-roll a 3, 6, and takes him down. I don't know why I even thought about that. He was on 2 health. We could have killed him with a claw. Can look at this. It's a shop, so we can buy a first aid kit. That heals us a bit. Healing crystal, only use 3 or less, does heal us by that amount. And another poison claw. Like the idea of this healing crystal. Yeah, we're going to buy that one, I think. So because we've got too much equipment now, we're going to have to take something else. I'm going to take nudge out and put the crystal in. And let's go to the next level. So we're going to take this apple, nearly back up to full, ignore that one, and take out baby squid. Okay, baby squid, 2 dice, 26 health. He's got an odd and an even attack. 1 blinds us, which means we can't see what the dice is. And this one does damage, but you can use it twice. You know, he only blinded, but we can actually put the blind dice in here and see what it is. The 6 takes him out, so we don't have to think about it even. There we go, we win! The Yeti. Now I seem to remember him from my little playtest. He freezes your dice. Yeah, we're gonna get some health and get in there. So the Yeti is weak to fire. His moves are ice moves, so freeze on a dice resets it to 1, which with the warrior isn't too bad because we can always re-roll it. Okay, got a 3, we're going to claw it. We're going to re-roll this, and again. Oh, no, we'll keep that. We'll do 3 damage and 2 damage. Oh, he needs odds. He can't hit us. Excellent. So straight away, 6 in the sword. Blam. We'll re-roll this one. 6. We'll re-roll it again. Yes, perfect. 3 into the poison claw. 4 onto the spike shield. Blam. Puts him to 11, and he's going to take 3 poison. Has got some odds now. Oh, there's a frozen. There's another frozen. So there you go, he froze our 6. We have got our limit break now. We're going to re-roll this one. We're going to re-roll this one. Ooh, 6 will take him out just anyway. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to try and get a 3 with this one. No, we didn't get it. There we go, might as well do 1 more damage. Blam, poison kills him off. More gold, more XP, and ding, we are leveled up. Another dice, excellent. We'll have a look at the loot. Spatula, flip a dice upside down. So if you know your dice, you can turn a 1 into a 6 or a 6 into a 1, or any other combination. I mean, the easiest way to remember that is the opposite faces of a dice always add up to 7. So the healing crystal didn't really do much. I think the spatula might be really good for us though, so we're going to take that instead. And we're going to take out this bully. There he is. He's only got 2 dice. He's got 34 health. We've still got our limit break. We've got a 6, so we can hit for 12 straight away. Now, he can throw a rock once per battle. That does damage. And he's got fists, which does 3 damage, no matter what the dice is. The rocks do whatever the dice is. Okay, so straight off, Fury, kablam. We're going to build up Fury again. He does lots of damage to us. Because of that, we're going to put a shield up. And we could... Do you know what? We're going to turn this, or try and turn this into a 3. There we go. It didn't work, but we can turn the 5 into a 2 by using our spatula and do some poison damage that way. Okay, so 4 damage and 3 damage. Okie dokie. So we're going to put some more shield in, I think. We're going to re-roll this one, get a 5. Re-roll the 4, get a 6. 6 is better in the sword, kablam. We can turn this into a 2, we've already got a 2. We'll try and re-roll it for a 3. There we go, it's a 2. Claw, poison, he's going to take some more poison damage. I think we've got him next round. We're going to take a bit of damage though. Only a little bit because of our shields. Okay, yeah. We've put the 6 into the sword, he's on 1 health. Even if we did nothing now, his poison's going to finish him off. So do you know what? That's what we're going to do. Now this little anvil, that is an upgrade. So if we go there, we can choose one of our items, like the sword here, and it changes it from doing whatever the dice is to whatever the dice is plus 1. Now that's okay, but it still takes up a double slot, which is a bit annoying. Let's have a look at the claw. Now this makes this better, it can use 4s. Do you know what, I quite like that. We'll have a quick look. No, the shield doesn't get smaller, it's still this big. We can use the spatula 3 times, but that's not helping us that much. We're going to upgrade the claw. And what we should have done was maybe go to this shop first, because that might have given us a better piece of gear. As anyone knows, the best thing about Heroquest is the Broadsword. So we're going to take the Broadsword. Now we could equip this Broadsword instead of our normal sword. It's exactly the same except it does 2 more damage. And we can go on to the next level. We've got Sorceress and Crystallina. Now I've not seen Sorceress before. Crystallina was quite hard. We're still on quite a lot of health. So I think we're going to go for that one first and then get the heal after. There we go. Oh, 48 and 4 dice. The moves are all countdowns, which create a different weapon. Creates a random weapon, so it's going to be different every time you see this character. Okay, start off. We're going to put a 6 into our Broadsword. We need a 4. We can't use these 6s, so we're going to re-roll it. 4. Spot on. Now, the 2 can go in the spike shield for some damage. We are going to try and get a 4 though. 1's no good. 1's still no good. We'll go for our max damage. Okay, let's see what weapons they get. Oh, yeah, damage. 3 damage straight off. And they've not unlocked the next one. Broadsword, 8 damage. We kind of need a 4 in there, but we can save the 3. I'm going to re-roll the 1. I'm going to have another go. Yeah, we're going to put the 5 into here, and we can always spatula this to the 4 and do our poison damage. Okay. So they've got a damage and they've got some unlocks. So 4 damage, blocked our shields, unlocked another one, needs odd, off, a weaken. So one of our powers is going to be less effective. And it's our spike shield, can only use 3s or less. Well, we have got one. I kind of want to spatula that into a 4, unless we can roll something better. So we'll start with the 1. Go 2. And back to a 1. And back to a 2. Okay. So, like I said, we're going to spatula that to a 4. We're going to do it as poison. Doesn't make a lot of difference. 4 damage from our Broadsword. And spike shield to do 2 damage. Let's go! We are starting to waste dice. We need something that has reusability. Oh, she's nearly unlocked all of her powers. Even if we do nothing, oh, we've got our limit break. Even if we do nothing, they're going to be dead from poison. But let's smash them with the broadsword. Okay, we are going to get the health and then take the sorceress out. We're going to take a reroll. Perfect. Okay, this goes into here. This goes into here. Turn it into a 4. Blam. We're going to try a reroll to get a 6. We didn't get it. We're going to do 7 damage with the broadsword. Well, she can burn our dice. Okay, 8 damage from the broadsword. Spatula this. Blam, poison damage. Need a 4 really, and that will finish her off. Or a 2 actually. We got neither. One more to go. Yes. Blam, and we win. Poison finishes her off. Get the loot. It's a hammer. So the hammer is a damage dealer, so we can swap out our spiked shield or a broadsword for it. I think we're going to swap the spiked shield. If we roll a 6, it does mean it shocks one of their powers, which means they have to put a dice into it to be able to use it. So let's go for the hammer. And we're going to take the haunted jar out to try and see what's in the shop. We have got our fury. We need some higher dice. We're going to straight ahead, get the poison stacked up. Okay, straight off, and get the shock on. I'm going to re-roll this 2. I'm going to flip it into a 6. We're going to re-roll the 5, trying to get a 4. There it is. It's almost like we're calling it, and the poison takes him out. That was the XP we needed to level up, so we can choose this shield, but I think upgrades are always better. So if we upgrade the hammer, it makes it smaller, does exactly the same but takes up less room. Yes, I definitely want that. So because we upgraded our hammer, we have got a little bit of room now. I think we're going to take the healing crystal and pop it back in here. Check out the shop before we go. Shovel or a sword. Okay, so this isn't a normal shop. The shopkeeper's looking at our equipment and she wants to trade. So she wants to swap the sword that we're not even using for a shovel that weakens on a 6. So that seems like a deal to me. And then we're going straight to the exit. Okay, here we are on level 5. I think we're going to go for the guys guarding the exit first. I kind of want to get this upgrade though. So yeah, actually, I've changed my mind completely. Loud Bird, you're next. Okay, Loud Bird. I'm going to put a 4 on the Poison Claw. Kablam. We need a 6. There it is. Hammer. We'll keep the 3. And we're going to try and roll the 4 to get higher on the broadsword. Yes, that'll do. We don't actually need the 3 to heal because we're on full, so we're going to try and get this 6. Yeah, no 6. Blam. 7 damage. Next turn. Okay, wow, 5 dice. Didn't see that. We had shock flight. Whoa, it silences us and weakens us. Ugh. Okay, so what silence does, we can't use our special warrior ability and we can't use our fury. Weaken has lowered the claw and the broadsword, but we got loads of 6s. We do want to get this poison damage, so we're going to hit with the hammer, which he dodges. We're going to hit with 4, getting the poison on. We're going to smash him for 6 with the broadsword and win. Caw! Says the Loud Bird. Okay, we've gone straight to the upgrade point. We can upgrade the broadsword to make it do even more damage, but we're going to try and get this healing crystal better. There we go. We can now use 4s. We're going to go for the Wicker Man. Blam! In we go. He's weak against fire. We haven't got any fire, but we can shock him. We've got our fury because of that silencing bird not letting us use it. Blam! We shock 2 of his 3 dice. Not dice, powers. Okay, hit him with the broadsword. 4-7. Spatula this to a 4. Getting some poison on. Reroll this. Or push our luck. No, we're gonna heal and get out of here. Both of the powers are shocked. He is going to heal with the Venus flytrap. Shocks are particularly strong, but he has got 3 dice now. And talking of which, have another shock. And some more poison. Okay, yeah, broadsword for 7. Heal 3. And off we go. 1 off. He's going to burn us. Burning's not too bad. He didn't do it in the end. He hurt us and healed. But that's not going to matter. Even if we hit him for 1 damage, he would be dead from the poison. Blam! Okay, we're going to go for the Paper Knight. I don't think we need any more gear. We'll see after we take the Paper Knight out. Okay, another guy weak to fire. He's only got 3 dice. We need to roll some 6s. Yeah, we're going to roll that. Yeah, close enough. Want this 2 to be higher. Blam. There's the 6. Straight in. Spatula. We're going to heal 4, poison, and broadsword. So I think we've got him. We'll hit him for 6 and shock him. We're going to try and get a 4 to get a heal up. There it is. Heal and then finish him off with the broadsword. Okay, we're going to get this health. And I think we're going to ignore this snowman and go for the exit. Okay, we're back to the boss. Here she is. Oh, we could have done with that heal. I didn't realise it was a boss. Wow, 64 hit points. Let's see what abilities she has as well. Shield. So a bash that also adds protection. And tower shield. Well, she is going to be hard to kill. Let's go for it. But do you know what makes it easier to kill? Poison. So we're going to try and get our 4. It's not coming up. Okay. We're going to poison with this. We're going to heal here. Spatula this into a 6. Doing some shock and then broadsword. Crack. Now she gets a go. Bit of poison damage. The tower shield's locked out, but she's got it back. Oh, shielding for 8. Hurting us with the other shield. We got our limit break, so we are going to fury and we are going to hammer, which hits twice, doing a double shock. I think broadsword. Re-roll the 2, trying to get a 4. Now we can spatula it, so we are going to re-roll that. Yeah, we're going to spatula 1 into a 4, doing some damage and heal up a little bit. Her turn. Poison is taking her down. We've shocked both of the abilities, so she's got so many dice it doesn't really matter. Okay, she didn't hurt us, so we can't use our fury. We can use hammer. That is shocking her again. Broadsword takes her to 5. Oh, we need our 4. Yes, and that's a win. Blam! Poison takes her down. So we win. Got 6 XP. It does level us up. It gives us an extra dice. But there's the exit. And that is a win. Okay, so we won. That was strictly easy mode with the warrior. Like I said, we've got 6 different characters to choose from. The game still is in early access, but you can download the demo for free, or you can pay $7.50 or £6 English money to get the full version. Now that is the full version when it comes out. It is coming to Steam later on, and it is supposed to be coming out at the start of this year. I really hope you've enjoyed this look at Dicey Dungeons. I have too. I'm certainly going to be playing this some more. Let me know if you want to see some more videos on it. We're going to have a look at the other characters maybe. And for now, this is the Bristly Stranger saying goodbye and thanks for watching.